this sound? A place where nothing happens, where everybody loves everybody. Endless fucking nothingness of just being happy and nice. And nice. It's like being.
If I were to ever go there, I'd rather go to hell. That place seems more fucking lit than heaven. I'm gonna say that here.
But Valhalla, you get to sit at the great table every night, and you get to eat, get drunk, get fucked up, have some pussy, and then you get to fight.
Want to eat some fucking
you get to fight
in Valhalla at that point. Just
you get everything. You get everything. If you like to eat pussy, you get to eat it. It's on a plate. Oh God.
Dude, fucking.
But the next day you get to fight. You get to fight anybody in history. Anybody. The best warriors would fight with any weapon.
I want to spar with fucking Zeus. That's it. I just want to spar with him. Just a good man.
I want to go toe to toe with Genghis Khan.
Ooh.
What? Yeah. I think I could spend 50 years doing that. You know what I'm saying?
If I can spend the rest of my life in Valhalla, if my afterlife.
Imagine going toe to toe with Alexander the Great.
Ooh. Andre the Giant.
Well, he was more of a military tactician. I don't think he was like a fighter per se.
No, he fought every fucking time. Alexander the Great. That's why his soldiers
you're getting your fist fight with George Washington. That.
Well, I mean, that's like saying what I'd fight.
I'd like to box Abraham Lincoln. You know he was a boxer,
dude.
Yeah, Abraham Lincoln
was mostly a lawyer.
Right on the beard,
dude.
Yeah, but he was known for scrapping.
Oh my God.
He was known for scrapping.
I would fucking love.
That reach he had.
That's like me saying I would fight Charles Manson. Go, of course I would fight Charles Manson because what has he ever done physically to anybody ever?
Hey yo.
That's a good point.
No, but going off on Captain Light then.
If you do your research, Abraham Lincoln actually was a boxer. He did a lot of fighting during he was a scrapper. He would get involved in these conflicts with the people. Yeah, he would fucking punch you in the mouth.
Dude, if I would ever see El Chapo in fucking
Chapo,
fucking imagine yourself drunk as fuck. You're just drunk as fuck. Fighting El Chapo, the drug lord.
Come on, Jefe! Let's go!
hey, no offense, Captain Light, but I feel like you're just knowing off of these moments, man. I feel like you won't physically fight them, but you'll tell them something mildly uncomfortable, like. Yeah, you know what you think? You'll be like, hey, I hope your pet stops loving you, and everybody forgets about your birthday.
Your poodle likes me more than you.
Yeah, something like that, you know?
No, I would still get in a fight because fucking fighting to me back then, it was fights in school. It was great to me, at least.
Could you imagine though, like heaven, like nothing ever happens, everything's always nice.
No, because I live in a Christian family, right?
That
they
seems like purgatory.
Heaven's the greatest place in the entire imagination, where it's pure gold, peace, prosperity, and I just say, no chaos.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that. I want to punch somebody in the eyeball. You know what I mean,
dude? It's just, it sounds like a personal hell.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Personal hell. You just have your own hotel room, and you fucking tied you to a chair watching fucking the worst TV show.
If I would ever be forced to watch Teletubbies, I swear to Hades, I will fucking ban myself from heaven.
and every character was placed with Danny DeVito.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
I will bleach my fucking eyes. Imagine Danny DeVito fucking Killing Floor 2.
But
a playable character, Danny the fucking video.
That would be amazing.
Dude, fucking Tripwire, please make that a thing.
So
that
anyway,
would really bring it out. Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, they're doing voiceovers. There's a bunch.
Like big names are getting in video games now.
Do you realize?
I'm gonna go smoke this buffer.
You fucking send some of that smoke over here, you son of a bitch. Let me get some. But do you realize, like, companies like EA, they make 10 times what the movie industry makes a year.
I believe it.
10 times. I mean, they're fucking taking. Oh, and the actors that are acting, you know, John Wick, yeah, voice acting, fucking. These people, the actors are wanting to get in on it because the money is fucking huge.
I heard the amount of dosh, and holy fuck, like god damn,
billions.
You guys good pay.
Billions. Well, yeah. I
could just work there for a year and that's it. I could just gotta head out. That's it.
Well, yeah. But I'm saying that. Like the actors, you know what I mean? You know,
but yeah, they're getting paid a lot.
You see more and more games that have an actor that's the lead role, you know, in the game. You've got what's her face that's in Left 4 Dead, not Left 4 Dead. What's the other one? The little chick that was in fucking X-Men. What's her name?
The child?
Yeah, but the game, she's the fucking main voice for the character
The
in
Last
the game.
of Us?
Oh,
The Last of Us 2. The Last of Us and Last of Us 2. That made more money than any of her fucking movies combined. You realize that? That's
mind you, she's just a fucking kid and she's getting amount of fucking dosh.
Well, she's not a kid anymore. She's
still.
I think she's almost.
Wasn't she like? Wait, hold up.
She's almost 30.
30?
Right?
Everybody's posting all this this burning building, and I didn't even know what it is next to this First National Bank.
What burning building?
What happened?
Oh, shit.
This burning apartment, everybody's posting about. I just keep seeing I don't know what it is, but
Fuck.
Burning building. What are you talking about? What happened?
Wait, what's going on?
I don't know. Apparently an apartment complex or a building caught on fire, and everybody's posting about it, and I don't know what the significance is in that.
Why you gotta be a bummer?
I'm gonna tell you this, and this.
No, I just didn't know. Is it famous or something?
I'm just joking. I don't know, man.
I have no clue. Haven't heard about that.
I don't have a smartphone next to me, so maybe someone check the news. Anybody got a smartphone? Check the news.
That's fucking rich. Sarah Gams with 7-Up, bro.
There might be some shit going on. Might be
Seagrams. Why did I say that wrong? I'm so retarded.
Might be another fucking 9/11.
Dude, I'm gonna say this here. I remember seeing the most saddest shit, and it broke my heart because of it. If y'all ever remember
did you see a puppy pooping on a baby? That's sad.
What the fuck?
No. Okay, if y'all are retro gamers like Sega Genesis, NES's, Famicom, all that shit.
Yeah, I'm down. What's up, motherfucker? I started on.
There was a building.
I started on ColecoVision.
Burning.
No, here's the thing.
Building.
Here's the thing. The guy actually had an entire house covered with fucking cartridges of old school games. Old school. Pristine
Sounds like
condition.
my divorce.
But here's the thing. He fucking had his house burned down. And all of that stuff that was in his house, all of the games, all of the cartridges, all of the fucking Sega Genesis, NES, Famicom, all that good shit, Super NES, it's all gone. Burnt to ash.
Yeah, my ex-wife, I had a walk-in closet filled. I had actual fucking... I had 4 Nintendos still wrapped up in the boxes. I had Sega Genesis in the boxes. The game consoles. I had the games in the fucking... wrapped up. When I fucking went to the pin, my ex-wife sold it all for a penny on the dollar. Pennies! She didn't know what the fuck it was. Just sold it.
Oh fuck, I didn't know we were starting now, holy shit.
You want to hear a fucking horror story about fucking video games?
Yeah. Eyes open.
It breaks my heart only that this cartridge is still up and pristine condition.
Some of them are probably mine. Because that bitch sold them all.
Isn't there like a golden cartridge?
Zelda. It's the first.
Majora's Mask.
It's the first save state game that you can save state. Zelda.
Yeah.
Golden cartridge.
Fucking remember. And I just said to myself,
I had a stack of them. Still wrapped up. You know how much those are worth? Were worth when I had them?
Yeah, over $100. I know the first SSB, first Super Smash Brothers was on the N64, and that today is worth like $60 to $70.
No, I'm talking about Zelda.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just throwing it out there. The very first Super Smash Brothers.
I'm reloading. Never opened.
Yeah, I believe it.
Nice.
I remember I decided, you know what, I'm gonna see if I can get a present for my dad, because my dad is an old school gamer as me. And I decided, you know what, alright, I'm gonna fucking try to see if I can get enough money to buy a BX better instead of toaster.
Well, those are refabbed. So
yeah. And now I'm an actual toaster. Because I learned it the hard way. Because
that I got
this was like back in 2017.
Those are refabbed, but you can get them loaded with basically hundreds of games.
I can get so many fucking ROMs on my fucking phone.
Oh yeah. Everybody can get fucking game emulators. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but here's the thing: is that they're now becoming harder and harder to get because of the fucking.
You want to know?
Shutting down like crazy.
You want to know the rarest game on N64? It's the gray cartridge Turok Wars.
The gray one?
Yeah, because it's like mostly in black, but if you can find it in the gray cartridge, it's super rare.
Nicely done.
Because
the gray ones came out of Japan.
I like it when everyone makes it out alive.
Yeah, not for this game though. This game had it was because if you bought the gray cartridge, there was a secret map that you could play on that was that you could get like unlimited guns and stuff. That's why it was so rare.
Interesting. Do you remember when GameStop stopped selling used PC games?
Yeah. EB Games started doing that too.
Yeah. Well, what they did is they dumped them all into a bargain bin.
Down the pod.
I would go state to state.
Follow me.
And buy them all. I'd be like, I want that, and they'd be like, well, what do you?
All
What do you
set
mean?
on the scope.
Like, the
Back
whole
to it,
thing.
mes amis.
Yo, what the fuck? I thought we were in elevator, man.
Alright, we're going elevator? Alright,
Yeah, let's go elevator. No, they'd ask like, what do you mean you want that? They want the whole basket, all of it.
Watch out.
Fucking... You know, okay, what was the weirdest thing that you did? Like, just for collecting or something? And no, not masturbation.
Going state to state.
Oh, it's burning us, bro.
This was the worst spot!
That was a husk, man. I want at least 2 berserkers.
Yeah, we don't have it. We don't even have one berserker.
I'm a
Yeah, we do, Stretch.
As a berserker.
That's why, and we don't have a medic. Look.
That's me.
Oh, we have a medic. Why did I die?
Because there was miscommunication, and if you really want to get out, okay, Stretch, you have to lead us out. You have to lead us out, Stretch. Lead us out. Lead us out. This is a death trap right now.
Oh no. Oh shit, he's stuck.
Feeling ill?
Stretch, you good?
Firebug, help him out.
Oh,
Up and at him, boys.
Where you going? Why are you running into the corner?
Better.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you this. I want to do one thing and one thing only. And if I ever go to Valhalla, I just want to either just do the speedster stuff. Fuck it.
That's the great thing about Valhalla. You can.
Literally the thing I can't fucking.
I want a hand-to-hand fight. Genghis Khan is the first motherfucker I want to go with. Genghis Khan. Yeah, it's not.
Relax,
why all people Genghis Khan?
I want to find out if I would ever go to
No,
Valhalla.
but
I just want to find out.
but why all people him? Why do you pick him?
Oh man, well I have Mongolian ancestry for one. That's the big thing. I think he was and that you really don't want to fuck with.
Help! I'm blind!
At all. It's not all horses in there. They had
I
sabers.
don't want to fight a professional drunk fighter.
Well, if that's the case, then why not fight Attila the Hun? Like he was one of the best.
No. Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan is they still have statues.
Oh, you said Genghis Khan. Okay.
Genghis. Genghis. It's not Genghis. That's a British mispronunciation. It's
Yeah,
Genghis.
but I know who you're talking about now. Okay, I thought you were talking about some random nobody. I was like,
Oh
why
no!
him?
Oh, okay. So sorry, I didn't. Yeah, explain. Yeah. It's not. Yeah, it's not Genghis.
The most
That's
weirdest
assuming-
name I've ever heard in my
Make for
entire
the pod
life.
and gear up.
It's pronounced CH. Genghis
C'est
Khan.
bon. You're quite the field medic out there.
Everyone on a smoke break?
CH.
If
Okay,
I were
now
you,
that we
I'd
got the
stock up on
alright people
grenades.
and that we're ready to go, he needs money, a Captain Light, and I guess a zombie does too.
Yeah.
I'm too encumbered.
Yeah, that's
Battle is not
zombies.
over.
Yeah.
Be wary. To the market.
Yeah. Thank you.
Alright, everybody go to the fucking elevator now.
Follow me.
Imagine fighting Alexander the Great. He was known for leading his soldiers on the front lines.
Break time's
And
over.
Andre-
I think I could take on Alexander the
All sets
Great
inbound.
in a fight. You had, there's no, you haven't proven anything. Like, there's no proof he was like a tough fighter. I will agree that he was a tough military general, but there's no physical proof that he was a tough fighter.
There's a lot of proof. He led.
How do you know that?
Guys, Hust.
He led the front lines himself. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. One of his soldiers could have been stronger than him. You don't know that.
Actually, I want to know, who was the world's strongest soldier? Deadliest soldier?
That would probably would have been Achilles if my history is all correct.
Alexander Great led the front lines every war they ever fought in until he got sick and died. He was always on the front lines.
Well, nobody know how he died, but I presume it was alcohol poisoning, but that's not like a for sure fact.
I'm not talking about his death, I'm talking about his life. He fought first.
I know, he was one of the greatest. He conquered most of the known world, and he never lost a fight. Yes, I can agree.
You know who conquered more than him?
Genghis Khan, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. But do you know who won more battles than any of them? Napoleon Bonaparte.
No, that dude was fucking blown up. French ass, little fucking limp ass, fucking arm, motherfucker. Fuck that dude.
Won 53 battles. He went to even
Egypt. Slave trading fucking bureaucrat crap. No, fuck that guy.
Then why does everybody have him in the top 10? Why would anybody make that up?
Oh, I would love to fight him. There's one
arm. Yeah, I believe anybody can beat him up. He was only like 5'2", 5'3". Yeah, like I'm not. That you're only making my argument stronger by saying like most military generals are like not that strong.
Here's a fucking slave trader.
Dude, I'm gonna say
now I will agree that
I'll fucking keep fighting them.
Now I will agree that Genghis Khan, yes, he could have been a strong fighter. Genghis Khan. Yeah, sorry. Genghis Khan, yes, he could have been a strong fighter based on like all the depictions of him. But I just still don't believe that like Alexander the Great was just a good fighter. I believe he is a strong military general. I still believe that he is a good, military tactician.
Get to the
But,
he led the charge in every battle.
Yes.
He was the first one to run out.
Yes.
Last 12 rounds.
Then what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about like I'm talking about like physical fights. Remember what I said about Charles Manson? I'm talking about.
He physically ran out in front of his fucking.
Can someone give me?
Yes, with shields and swords. I'm talking about like an actual fist fight.
Thank you.
Remember how he died in Babylon? Well, he didn't die in Babylon. I'm sorry. He actually, his last fight was in Babylon, and then.
You talking about a fist fight? Like
yes.
What are we talking about? Like
yes, an actual.
And shit?
No, bare knuckle fist fight. I believe I would take Charles Manson on in a fist fight, undoubtedly 100% and win. As if everybody in this lobby, I think everybody in this lobby would kill him. I think everybody in this lobby would kick Napoleon Bonaparte's ass.
I might be able to beat his ass.
I'm talking about Alexander the Great.
Yes, I think everybody in this lobby could beat him up.
No, fuck no. I'm only fucking 15, dumbass.
Wow.
There's no. Okay, I will say this. Yes, he may have had sparring. He may have had sparring practices with his dad when he was in what was his hometown in Greece? Macedonia. Macedonia, Greece. They were known for fighting.
You don't think that he trained?
I do believe that.
Fighting the fucking Zodiac killer.
Hand to hand. If he lost his sword and shield.
I do believe there was some type of training in Macedonia where they were physically trained.
Wow.
Yes.
I hope I see you in Valhalla. Me and
I just gave you. I would be. I just said there was some type of training. He did have some type of training.
You do realize that kind of training, you don't just start with a sword, you start with your fist.
Yes.
And then you move on. And then you move on to a small blade. And then
Yes.
you move on to a stick. And then you move on to a shield. And then a sword. You learn how to fight with nothing first.
I think the Spartans were more
Nothing
disciplined.
first.
Okay. Now that's an entire different story.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a whole
Yeah.
other era.
You're gonna fucking die.
You're talking about.
Yeah.
You're gonna fucking die instantly as soon as you fight even a Spartan. Let alone one.
Have you ever seen the sequel to 300 where what was that Navy?
You know the Spartans had a special forces.
I believe it.
What they did is they would take boys, right, and they put them on the side. Only men.
I believe it.
Only men.
House right here.
Now,
Somebody killed
the
him.
boys would fight every day for what was called blood soup. It was a big vat of organs that they would boil.
Yep. Okay.
And the only ones that could get to eat were the ones that
Oh,
killed.
fidget spinner.
The only ones that got to eat were the ones that killed.
Yeah.
You understand? Now it gets more complicated.
I'll give you money.
So it's a whole place of just men, right?
For the pod.
Men and
You're up.
boys. So you would take a
You earned the most money.
someone would
I guess
take you
drinks are
as
on you tonight.
under their wing
Come on, guys.
per se.
Let's keep this going.
They're right
Right.
now. Naturally,
Bonjour.
this person
Come
has
and get your
fought in
tools of
wars.
trade.
Here, I have your Spitfires. Rot.
Oh, thank you.
Anyone need a weapon?
More Zeds on the way.
Sweet.
Here,
Start
wait,
to
one
wrap
more.
things
One
up,
more.
as they say.
Here.
Weapon if anyone needs it.
I don't know if you got
I
that or
see you
not.
have no grenades. Is that wise?
Someone else took it.
Stretch probably. I think has it. Stretch, do you have his?
Enjoy the break.
Dude.
Hook on him much.
I'm about to
Dude,
shut the pod.
Just no. I remember when I was younger, I saw this fucking
way,
guy.
guys.
Looked at like
Everyone
Goliath
okay?
himself. Holy fuck!
Pod's
The
closed.
scary thing is that
thank
there's
you.
people in the world that look like a
What's up, Warren?
fucking
Thank you.
beast, and it just scares me that I could have my neck snap like a fucking Tic Tac because of him.
Well, anyway, I was talking about these boys that grew up in this weird.
Yeah, go on.
All right, okay. So when you were a boy, they didn't give you anything. They would make this blood soup called this cauldron of just sweetmeats of the bulls, the pigs, and chickens, and all that boiled in one fucking pot.
Yo, Captain Light, you have to focus Zeds in here, you don't worry about Zeds outside, man.
When you were 9 years old, you were made to kill other 9-year-olds.
I believe it.
You're made to kill. If you killed, you got to train that thing. You got to eat.
seconds.
That was the whole thing. So, and then you get stronger and stronger. And it got weirder and weirder. Alright, so there was an offshoot of these people that only
Here,
had
get in here, bro.
right?
Yeah.
Alright. So
I'm just trying to focus and listen at the same time.
so in order to mate, to make new soldiers,
I don't know why everybody's outside.
they would cut women's hair real short, just like the men. They make them look like the men. 'Cause that's all they saw. And they'd have sex with them. Right? Now, the older soldiers that were going infertile, they would have you sneak into their house and rape their wife, so they could have more. Yeah. So they could have more children, more boys. Hopefully, more boys.
Someone is fucking you up.
Hey, buddy. I thought you do pretty good out there in the training. I want to give you some little boys.
It's Florida.
I want you to rape my wife so I can have some sons that I can call my own.
That makes no fucking sense.
Just take that out of context and it sounds even worse.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I just remembered that military general. Themistocles was the Navy general. Themistocles, and he was with Athens, helping. This was after Leonidas' death, and they eventually took on the Persians that killed him.
Nicely done. I'm impressed by your survival instinct out there.
Yeah. All of Greece basically took on the Persian Empire and eventually defeated them.
I farewell.
But yeah, I do believe that. I think the Athens soldiers are more tactician-oriented, like studied.
Have you checked your ammo?
Like they were made to like they were made more smarter. I think the Spartans were made more tougher. And I forget the other colonies over there. Olympians, I think Olympia, whether were made.
Are you saying one race is smarter?
Oh, to be grateful for that.
Before
Anyone need a weapon?
No, I'm saying that like different cultures were trained differently.
basically what you're saying, like one was more intelligent.
What do you mean race? They were all the same.
Race. I'm fucking idiotic, okay?
Awesome work, guys.
Basically, you were saying, basically the four colonies had different attributes. Basically, one was smarter and more agile.
Yes, Athens, yes.
One was more stronger and deadlier.
That would be Sparta, yes.
And the Olympians would be the smart ones.
No, I think the Olympians would be more of the leaders, because Olympia, that was like the capital, and I think they were more lead oriented.
Open it up!
Oh shit!
I was already down here. I didn't know. Sorry. All right, we gotta like stop talking and just focus on the game. Like I think we're just getting too wrapped up in history.
It's just a game. Let's get wrapped up in history.
Yeah, but like I don't want everybody dying all the time and me.
Somebody's fucking racing outside, I can tell. No, it's fucking annoying. They do this every single time.
We got a strike in here. I need everybody in here. Oh, husk. Fuck. That's the other thing too. Like, I just need everybody in here. Stop going outside. Just please stop going outside.
on the Allies.
What you mean?
In World War II?
strategically?
What do you mean?
Strategically? General Patton was fucking lethal.
It was either him or General MacArthur, but yes, I would agree.
No. Yeah, General Patton believed that he was the
Yes.
reincarnation of Alexander the Great.
He was actually the first general that invented
Tank
freaking tank. Yes, and they eventually took over Iwo Jima that way. I wouldn't necessarily say Iwo Jima, but they did conquer most of what the Nazis wanted during
He
that
started
time.
in World War I.
I was asking who is the deadliest soldier with the highest success count without
Well, nobody knows that for sure. Like, there's so many.
No, there's
still on a white dead.
no, there is, yeah, there's snipers. The sniper that got the most kills in World War II was a Russian woman. Yep.
Did they even allow women like in the military back then?
She was pretty cute. She was real small, but she was friends with the first lady. The first lady and her were good friends. She even came to America and did a bunch of speeches about, you know, how you should fucking, you know, volunteer for the war.
Oh, it's great. Husk right here. Husk right here. Thank you. Go on.
Damn.
You should look it up. I can't remember her name. It's Russian, but yeah, a Russian female.
Got a bloat on me.
Dude!
She had hundreds of kills. Hundreds. Hundreds.
Area breached.
Hundreds. And she was a female. Woman.
You survived. But that's
Somebody give Rotface money.
Odd.
I have to buy this.
Man, I'm out of money. Anyone help?
Anyone feeling cool?
Blaze of wealth, anyone?
Okay, the freaking elevator is literally right here, so everybody just go to it.
I killed for the money. Literally.
I gave you.
Money, guys.
Cash shower.
Someone else is taking it.
Pitiful gift.
Do your eyes see? This ground is
Here, you gave it to Woe, man. What the fuck?
I gave
How's that feel?
I am forever.
last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Alright,
But
everyone
anyway,
in the fucking
yeah,
elevator.
You read my
The
mind,
highest kill count. You want to talk about that? That was a Russian woman. German.
Break time's over.
I'm
Get back
sorry,
to work.
Russian woman.
More Zeds inbound.
Who's the most deadliest serial killer out there?
I know it's not like one of the famous ones, but my favorite will probably have to be Jeffrey Dahmer.
Dahmer killed a bunch, but what was that clown guy? There was a clown.
John Wayne Gacy.
Guy that was,
John Wayne Gacy.
yeah, that's the guy that actually originally inspired me.
Yes. Yes, and he originally owned the KFC franchises in Tennessee, and his father basically took that away from him because he was acting strange. That's where he thought he was going like mentally insane during that time.
Strange, you mean raping and killing young boys?
No, he was dressing up as a clown and going to little kids' parties and stuff. He wasn't killing during this time, but he was doing something totally different when he already had an occupation that, like, he was well taken care of, and he had a family, and his wife even thought he was going insane too, and she took the kids, and they eventually had a divorce. I would say the most smartest. I would say the smartest serial killer would probably be Ted Bundy, because he was going to alcohol. He had multiple personas, and he even was flying a plane. He didn't even have his pilot license and he was flying a plane, you know, just like during all of this stuff.
Oh yeah,
And he knew how to cover up easily. He knew how to do it during the right time.
But
And
he got caught.
yes, he did eventually get caught, but during he did have a long walk.
How about Zodiac? Never got caught.
Yes.
Never got
Well, we
caught.
don't know that because
Nobody knows who his real identity is, but yeah, I would agree with you.
He never got caught.
you know what's funny? I always wondered who would win in a fight, Zodiac Killer or Jack the Ripper.
Jack didn't get caught. There's a theory that he moved to America and he made that fucking what was that trap house?
Oh, that hotel.
Yeah, the hotel. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Very possible, bro. Cause listen, back in the day, they didn't have no CCTV cameras or like, you know, DNA. Like, it's fucking crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was true. I wouldn't be surprised.
That P right here.
So maybe he did get caught. So we go back to fucking what I said, motherfucker. Zodiac never got caught. Never got caught.
Oh fuck, there's a freaking hunch right there. God damn it.
Or he got pinned to somebody else.
Yeah, or he took it entire identity.
I mean,
There's only 4
you know
left.
what I would do?
There's a skirk right here though.
A different country.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Can I just have one wave where nobody's fucking dying?
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Who was it? Was it Stretch? Oh, you died? Okay, I'll give you one.
Keeping everyone hid.
Or did you assume it was Stretch?
I don't know.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
Thank you.
Yeah, more of the famous ones do have somewhat of a reputation, but I guess yeah, I think I watched that Jeffrey Dahmer documentary with his friends.
I really like Dahmer. I like Dahmer too. I really like Dahmer. He was charismatic.
Because he was a weird kid and nobody would accept him, and there's nothing wrong with being weird. And he was like in his little like shack making experiments, experimenting on dead animals, which is really where he found his passion for eventually doing what he did, killing people. But yeah, he's an interesting character in my opinion.
Follow me. On me, guys.
Do you guys need a boost? Here, we have to go out. Everybody out and help him. You guys need help? No, I'm gonna help you.
No, he's dead.
You.
That fix you up? How's that feel?
Blood still seeps from my wound.
Got him on me, so.
Here, I'm coming for you right here.
Soft skin?
Oh shit, there's 2 flesh pounds back
Just
in there.
OD?
Here,
Coming back downstairs.
I'm
Coming down with me.
okay, I'm going downstairs too.
He's putting me.
My fucking gosh.
Feeling ill?
I still haven't died, baby. No, no.
Siren!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nice trick, Closer.
Goddamn.
You look like
That's what I get for
I think it's
being
impossible
nice.
to do that elevator thing now, because we only have 4 people, and there's...
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
Nice.
Dead.
Oh, now mine powders. Fucking, let's go.
Here, keep going this way. Captain Light, go up those elevators, and we'll meet with you.
Love this voice.
How am I the
Feeling me now?
Have you seen that Talking Dead song about Dahmer?
No.
Like,
No.
what?
What's it about?
It's something here.
Dahmer.
shit FP?
Yeah, I know, but like, what does he say? Like, what?
Oh, it's like his whole, his whole life.
There you go.
And it's a video. Gets to see.
Well, can you make call-outs on my 6? Yes, no, maybe so. I dropped, everybody just dropped. A freaking squeak bitch let me. Here.
I got split up.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about me, I'll be
here. Alright. Here, just try to meet it up with us. We're gonna go back up escalator stretch and then we're gonna rinse and repeat.
That's what Dahmer said.
I believe it. Here, we're going this way.
Titties.
Where are you?
What's that? Bloody psycho butcher!
Here, go up escalators. We'll meet you.
How's that feel?
That'll give me a boost. I got an enrage.
You look like shit, but I'm still bleeding.
Here, keep coming up escalator stretch. Escalators. Drop down, drop down, drop down. Oh, fuck.
Come on, you Zeds.
Okay, don't go after me.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro. There were so many people, like at stretch. I thought you were still gonna come up with me, bro. I didn't know you were gonna split up. Here, watch out. You got an FP, but get ready to parry, like.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm Texan. I know how to handle this shit.
Get out your saber. Get ready to parry.
You got it. You only have 132 left.
Do it for Valhalla.
Yeah.
Shut.
Check it on. Just kick your ass from behind.
If we do this again, is everybody gonna stay in the elevator?
No.
No, the elevator's great.
The elevator is great, but everybody wasn't in there.
Exactly.
No, it says we got pushed out.
What am I doing?
Guys, shh.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Oh, thank you, buddy. A serial killer's got a stick together.
What was that? Wave 8? Wave 9?
If you were a serial killer, would you eat your victims?